this video, we're going to go over chart drawing objects. So let's go ahead and start out with the first distinction between drawing tools versus drawing objects. When you go ahead and select a tool up here, whether it's a line, ray, or any of the tools in the drop-down, this is a drawing tool. Once you go ahead and select it and place it onto the chart, it is now a drawing object that you can go ahead and adjust and manipulate however you see fit. Now, a couple different ways you can go ahead and plot things onto a chart. You can go ahead and go to the drop-down menu, click on the pencil. You can go ahead and right-click and then go to the drawing tools and then pick one here. And a third way you can go ahead and do it is set it to a hotkey. So hotkey is set to F2 here for the ray. Now you can access the drawing objects window a couple different ways. You can right-click and go down to drawing tools and then go down to drawing objects. You can also go ahead and double-click onto any type of drawing to go ahead and go into the drawing objects window. You can also select a drawing, right-click on it after selecting it, and go into properties here. Now you'll see that you'll have a lot of different tools. If I have a lot of horizontal lines on here, you can go through and edit any one of these that you like. Under here, under properties here, so these are all the tools that are drawn onto the chart. You can remove them here just by clicking the remove button. But for properties here, you can go ahead and do a couple of different things. You can attach to just this chart. You can attach to all the charts here. So if you have multiple ES charts open, it'll attach. You'll see this drawing on all of those charts. You can have it auto scale with the chart, lock it in here in place. You can change the tag here, so it'll change the name of it. You can change the color, the opacity of the area, the outline. So a lot of visual data that you can go ahead and change here. You can also go under data and adjust the start time to get super precise, or the end time, or the y-axis, or the end of the y-axis here. Now, if you like this template and the way it is, and you want this to repeat it over, so every time you select on triangle, you want the same color, or you want the same name, you can go ahead and go to template, click on save. And if you save it onto the default name, that means every time you select this tool, it'll always have your customized default settings. Otherwise, you can go ahead and change the name here and have it set for whatever template that you like.